Let's take a moment of silence to remember all the good moments we had of the 2018-19 Steelers season. All right, because there was none. All right. Anyway, moving on to the. I know y'all want for me to give you a take on the Steelers versus Saints game, whatever. Saints played the hard asses off. You can question the officials. Was there sorry, shit. Was there a serious case of shitty officiating? Yeah, there was. Whereas overall 114 points. Do we see stuff, another shitty offenses still the charge up? Yeah. But we all suffer from a case of shitty coaching. Again! Man. Woo! Yep, there was a lot of shitty officiating, and there was a lot of shitty coaching. Only on one end of the ball, which is the Steelers with them. Well, we're going to get in there later. Well, let me have my congrats. Drew Brees, to you. Here's to you. I'm a fan, to you. I'm a Steelers fan, direct Steelers fan, 15 years. To the Saints, here's to you. You guys got the first round bye, your first seed. Ain't nobody stopping you. Wish you luck and hope you go to the Super Bowl. And Drew Brees, I believe you're the league MVP. That's coming from a fan. Out of all the league MVP candidates, I'd take Brees over. Oh, I wish Roethlisberger was on that list. I'd pick Roethlisberger, but clearly he ain't on it. So it's gonna be Drew Brees. Drew Brees obviously gonna be a league MVP. After that game, yeah, he is. So that's that. Michael Thomas, Ted Ginn, the whole Saints team played good. They played good. We played good too. I'll give you that. But there was some times when you look at some little, you ever heard of if you fuck up small, it'll turn up big? That's what happened with Tomlin. He fucked up on that was the worst. The worst fake punt I had ever seen in the history of me watching football. That was the worst. The worst. Yeah, fake punt to Roosevelt Nix. Well, obviously tripped at the start. And then instead of going forward, he went. And then he had Roosevelt Nix. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, you did fucking nothing. No, you did. Sit your ass on the bench, along with Stephen Ridley. Why the fuck do we get this motherfucker? There's a reason why the Patriots got rid of this fucking retard. And Mike Tomlin obviously is blowing fucking grade A mental disabilities decided to get him. And the man lost. What was so funny? Here's how everyone can admit this man's a shit coach. And he's just another guy who rides on fucking talent like fucking how you call this dude? John Gruden and motherfucking how you call this fucking nigga? Forgot his name. Shit. Fucking Chuck Pagano or some shit. That's all he is. I compare Tomlin to Chuck Pagano, whatever if you want to ring with it. If you don't know who Chuck Pagano is, he wrote on Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning's talents. Look at that him up. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be. I'm not laughing at the Steelers. I'm laughing at Tomlin. How much of an idiot he is, along with Keith Butler. Both of them both with learner's disability. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Here's how everybody can admit Tomlin's a shit coach. What type of coach loses 10 straight coaching challenges? He lost 10 in a row. That's gotta be an NFL record. That's gotta be. NFL record. And my Tomlin, I hate to tell you this, you're also an NFL record for the dumbest motherfucker who won a Super Bowl. Dumbest fucking coach who ever won a Super Bowl. That's Tomlin. There's a reason why he's not a great coach. That shows you. He's just another Chuck Pagano. He's just another fucking, how you call him? A Pete Carroll. That's all he is. He's not a Gruden. Back in 2003 or some shit. That's all he is. Y'all still need to come to realize this shit, man. And then you have these. We're gonna get into two things. Let's talk about the coaching. We're gonna go with Tomlin. Well, three things. We went through the game. Ben Roethlisberger had, I think he had 4,800 passing yards. Ben Roethlisberger would walk out, like I said, for week 1. He will walk out of 2018 with the 2018 NFL passing yards leader. He'll throw for 5,000 yards. He needs about 150 more to go. He's at the 5K mark. It's good to you, Ben. AB had 14 receiving touchdowns. Good for you. Juju Smith, I'm not going to blame any fumble the ball because it's clearly not his fault. It's clearly Tomlin's fault. The whole season's been his fault. The string and losing string is definitely his fault. That's definitely. Why? Because he never brings discipline to the damn team. What type of coach loses in Denver when you had a competitive game and then you end up losing? What type of coach blows the lead against the Chargers? What type of coach ties Cleveland? What type of coach loses to the Oakland Raiders in Oakland? And what type of coach is 0-4 against the West? And what type of coach goes for the worst fake punt I had ever seen? And also what type of coach loses 10 coaches challenges in a row? And what type of coach is he? He's a moron. That's all he is. He's another Chuck Pagano. He's another Pete Carroll. He's nothing fucking special. Alright? Let's get out of the fucking system. Now let's get on to the fan base. Nope. Not the Saints fan base. I want to get into the fucking Steelers fan base for fucking once in my fucking life. Hey up! Steelers fans! Steelers fans! How does it feel for you guys to look stupid? Yeah, you can whine and bitch about the officiating. Yeah. That was probably for 2 games. 1 game, technically, that's the Saints. Better. So you're trying to get ahead quicker. Better. But that was 1 game, probably. Get the Saints. Not even. I'll give it 1 game. Other than that, what about the other games? Yeah, we had that 6-game win streak. Yeah, woo! Yeah, 6-game win streak! Guess what? 5 of those teams are not even in the fucking playoffs, my dog. Falcons, Panthers, Browns, Bungles. Who else did we beat? Which team else did we beat? Shoot, I think I'm losing it. I said Falcons. I said Panthers. I said Browns. I said and the Jaguars. And that Jags game we came like garbage, but we ended up winning that. And look at those. 5 of those teams not even in the dang playoffs. What type of 6-game win streak is that? Anyone can achieve that. At least Andrew Luck had a 6-game win streak. He did against some competitive teams. We did against teams that are not even in the freaking playoffs. The only one that we won that was actually in the playoffs is the freaking Ravens. I'm gonna get on that later. What about the games like the 3-game losing streak? Denver, Oakland, and the Chargers. Now we're 0-4 against the West, and now the AFC West, and now we're 3-1 against the NFC South. It's time y'all look yourselves in the mirror. There's a reason why I watch other games, like the Ravens games, the Colts game. Well, not Colts game, the Cowboys. I look at teams like, we're talking about defenses. I look at defenses of the Ravens, the Bears, the Bills at one point. Throw them out. I said the Bears, the Cowboys, the Ravens, the Texans at one point. The Chargers. I look at all these teams with such good defenses. Hell, even the Jaguars had good defense at one point. The problem was they didn't have a good quarterback. I look at those teams and I'm like, why can't the Steelers have a defense like that? A high-powered defense, always going after the pressure, always doing this, always like being on the fucking guys. Why don't we have that type of defense? I'll tell you what. Plain simple. Our defense is not great. Our defense is above average. There's a difference between above average and great. This defense is not a great defense. I'm going to point that out. It's not a great defense. It's above average. Great defense are like the Ravens, the Jaguars, the Cowboys this season, the Bears, the Vikings. That's called great defense. We don't have a great defense. We have an above average defense. A lot of people say, oh, the NFL ranks its stats. Ranks the Steelers. No, it's a defense. Stats lie, you dumb motherfucker. This is not a 9th best defense. This is the 15th, 16th best defense. Our defense is not great. And that's there. That's why I watch other games and I'm like, you know what? This team is good. This team is solid. This team could do something. This team can do whatever. That's some sort of functional defense. The only thing we have good is an offense. And I hate to tell you this, but you ever read the book or watched Super Bowl 50, 52, 51 when the Patriots were good? 49, 48, 47, 46, all the Super Bowls. Defense brings championships. Offense just brings stats. The defense what brings championships. The defense what carries one of the main prime concern what carries the team to the next level. A defense, not an offense. And we clearly do not have a functional defense. Yeah, I saw our defense. Our defense was like a stock market, an economy. They were piss poor in the first half. First quarter, piss poor. Second quarter, they went like this. Third quarter, they went up at one point and down at one point. The fourth quarter, they went up a little bit, and then they just crashed. And then they just. And now you got the dumbass, and for the now I also have a question for the Steelers fan base. My first question is, which I just addressed, where's the functional defense? Why are we not a great defense? And I already addressed that. Second question for the fan base. And hear me out. Four guys all like, you must stand behind your team. You must stand behind your coach. Not, you're a fake fan. You're this, you're that, you're rah. All the Tomlin cocksucking mouth breathers. I ain't calling y'all Steelers fans. But obviously the system would call you Steelers fans, and I'll have to address that. You're probably Steelers fans, but really, in all retrospect, some of the Steelers fans, or shall I say, an average amount, are Tomlin nut huggers. They can't seem to realize that this man's this dumbass coach. I see this. I see Keith Butler, the shitty defensive coordinator. I don't see a great coach. I see a loser. Sorry guys, my eyes hurt a little bit. Anyway. I already addressed that. Now for the Steelers fans. You really want to say, oh, we still got hope. If the Browns win, and we win, we got the division. We're going down the playoffs. Fuck that! We ain't got no hope. Hope is gone, motherfucker. Hope was long gone, you dumb bitch. Hope is long. Guess what a hope is? It's in fucking Oakland. That's what a hope is. And the Raiders are fucking taking a piss on our fucking hope. Ain't got no hope. Stop with the hope. We got no chance. It's over. I came to grips with that. You know why? Because I've been through the A&H. I've been through the Super Bowl, 44th season. I've been through the fucking, how you call it? The one and dones. I've been through all that. I've been through. I've also been through the last season of college. I know what it is when we see it's over. And damn right it is. And a lot of them be like, oh, you must at least cheer for the Browns to win. You must cheer for the Browns. You know, that's something. Steelers fans, this on me and Steelers fans, I will not want to say this. But the time has come to say it. I won't be cheering for the Browns. I'll probably be cheering for the Steelers if they, only for Ben to get to 5,000 plus yards. He deserves it. I won't be cheering for them. You know I'll be cheering? Oh, we're going to cheer for, I bet they'll be probably Cleveland. You must cheer for Cleveland. You're a diehard fan. You must cheer for Cleveland. They can do this, baby. No. This pains my heart to say this as a Steelers fan. This pains my heart so much. So fucking much it pains me to see this. To say this, say this. But I'm actually going to cheer for the Ravens. Why? Why am I cheering for the Baltimore Ravens? Because they look like a playoff team. Why not? We ain't got no hope. We never had hope in the beginning. After that 3 losing streak, we didn't have any hope to begin with. That New England victory, if Tomlin lost that game, he would have been fired. But I guess he's not going to the playoffs. He'll be fired anyway. He'll be fired anyway. That shows you wanted to do why you won New England because he cared about himself. He did not want to have another losing season. He only cared about his own stats. I don't want to have a losing season. Well, fuck you. Shout out to, if you watch a lot of Raven guy, Engraven. To Engraven, this is from a Steelers fan. I'm probably going to be one of those rare Steelers fans going to be cheering for the Ravens to win. Why? Not because I know the Ravens are going to win. It's because the Steelers don't got any fucking hope. Our season is over. We're going to go to April to the fucking draft. Next stop, the draft. Not postseason. the draft. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Ravens, kudos to you guys. I hope you guys take the AFC though, because you pretty much played like y'all deserved it. And for the Ravens, y'all talking about, oh, and the Steelers, oh, the Ravens are bad offense. Did you see their defense? They put fucking Philip Rivers flat on his fucking ass. They gave one time, they set a single season record, I think, ever. 11 sacks in one game! That was against the Titans. Did you not see Stephen Young and then Okafor perform? The Ravens performed like they want to win. We performed like we want to fucking lose. And it's not the Steelers players at fault. It's Tomlin and the coach is at fault. Steelers play like we want to. The team played like we wanted to win. The coaches came and they wanted to lose. I already got to the officiating. I'm still pissed at the officiating, but the official want to make a damn change. Ravens, hope you beat Cleveland. Even though I know you're going to beat them anyway. The Steelers, hope you win against Cincinnati. That way I'll show that you dominate a shitty-ass team. Congratulations. The Steelers just dominated the new Browns. The Bengals. And the Ravens. Hope you guys go far in the playoffs. It's because you guys. I'm not going to say hope you guys go far. But at least hope you guys. The way I see the Ravens can make at least someone in the division run. The Steelers, are we playing? If we went to the playoffs, my man, we would be one and done by the fucking Chargers. Hell, by the Chiefs. No, but we would be one and fucking done. We would be one. No Super Bowl. Kiss my ass, Super Bowl. Season's over, dog. For a Steelers fan, season's over, my dog. I'll still be a Steelers fan. But it's time y'all come to grips that season's fucking over. We have no hope. We did not play like we wanted to win. Well, the coaches did not want to win. The Steelers players wanted to win. The coaches didn't want to win at all. Stephen Ridley, fuck you. Hope you get cut. Along with Artie Burns and fucking Sean Davis. This is not a team, man. This is dysfunctional. Like, subscribe, and update. Click the bell up notifications. I'm out now, so peace. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. And Ravens, like I said, hope you beat Cleveland. You guys are a legit team. We are nothing but slip and slide.